Of the NBA. We are live. It's our Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harder, the fourth member of our crew. On the sideline,
you ready, boy?
David Aldridge. Let's see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Draymond Green is out there with Oubre. That's Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard position. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now Green defending. West gets to Bryant.
Kobe.
Second shot up.
Huh? My what?
Oubre with it.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately one of his guys is open.
West dishes to O'Neal. That falls nicely that time from Jerry West. Shaq's got his second.
You know what happened.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Okay.
Very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Johnson. Magic Johnson.
Magic.
Into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of thing.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Kobe.
Seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His lead.
It's blocked by Shaq. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And here's
Smoke sides. Dang, bro. This is it.
On offense here are the Warriors. 4-point game.
Fine, bro.
Sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys.
That my head big as a ball.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball.
Look at that boy.
Things tend to open up.
It's stolen by Wiseman.
Hell no.
Come the Warriors on the break. Curry looking around. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and great throw in that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. Oubre for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Grace, get out there. You. What?
Curry's got 5.
Bro, you can watch us on live, ball.
Here's Johnson. And the dunk. That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive. That was pretty.
Good one. He ain't doing it. Huh?
Where? Understands that effortless net for getting inside. The Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Go on, man. They ain't going out. There's one person on.
This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
You on there?
Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. He kicks it to Wiggins. Fires the three. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw.
2 people on there.
for Bryant. Taylor, he's checked in for West.
Chris, run now, give mama. Let my iced teas out the bag in the refrigerator.
All of them
One. Yeah. What did you say? Y'all like the dough? Corio, go on my YouTube.
I just typed something. There you go. Yeah, go on there, John. Thank you, Dave.
I got my own car. Don't need security in the car.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
I ain't trying to call a timeout. How you call a timeout?
Lights up.
Push these, man.
Green. Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game with this defense.
Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 8 points.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
The try by James. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors trail by 6. Baylor with the steal. To the middle. And James throws it down.
Oh, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Curry for the 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
For the finish and the dunk by James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it. And you think defensively that's you trying to back in the ring. I mean, that opens up some opportunities for this team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
That music game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively. Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
A moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State.
Damn, okay. Paragas. Dang.
Including out there with Lee. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Toscano, power forward. Lakers lead by 12. It's the Chamberlain. Misses from short range.
Good Chamberlain.
It's intercepted. Here's Goodrich. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Bazemore on the wing. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Goodrich kicks it over to Worthy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. A
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy.
Oh, a little chop.
A lot of forced
Is you?
contested shots.
There he is.
He'll be lucky if he just gets
Man, you don't
a
want
talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain, and West subs in for Goodrich. And the Warriors also making a change. Rules checked in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You gotta love his aggressiveness
Blockers.
to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Bazemore. Oh, and he's off the glass. Just inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice lead that time from Jerry West.
Am I long
And the
with
Lakers lead by 18. They're not having much
Right,
success at all right now.
And I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Golden opportunity that you can't make believe. Maybe a wake-up call to the team, but they can't leave him alone like that.
The shot's good from Gasol.
This has been
Fire
a
us out.
job of just
Hey,
getting
look.
in the middle of that defense and
Look at
moving
that, yeah, man.
effectively from the paint.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 20. Wilkes the pass to Worthy, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the most feared versatile scorers at that forward position. Big King James always
Look at the other
the
guy.
most out of any situation.
He got the goggles on. Oh shit.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for bid.
Oh, Wentz. Wentz. Oh, the old Wentz. Smoke signs.
I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to have any cash prizes for the broadcast. Because now I think there will be something we could get that. And, in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think it could, if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
And the fans love watching soccer.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he comes up with the deuce. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
You got time out.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim
You sleep.
protection top.
Man, stop flaws. I'm beating this. Sleep in your ass. Like, yeah. I'm beating the sleep in your ass. Like,
Yeah, DJ has another figure.
yeah.
Both teams will make substitution.
Huh? You what? You what? Don't wait on me.
Abdul-Jabbar's gotten all 3 of
Better
the
take the
shots to
advantage.
fall for him.
Good.
3-4-3.
Look at
Good,
that.
good to go.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get him.
Kobe. There's the Kobe. The black monkey.
Highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a
Uh-oh.
contender for the dunk of the year, I
You
think.
still can't eat.
And the well is
Oh, the money. The money.
nothing falls.
Just in a rough patch. He
Man,
tried
what?
to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That one is no good.
No, hell no.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Gets it out to Baylor. Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem, with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Nice one.
Curry, wide open.
Damn.
Time. Also a missed shot.
He is shot him in the
foot.
with his inability to make shots tonight.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lee. Baylor.
I hate 2K2 more.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
You don't see this coming from him in there. Not just do like that.
The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And that one falls for Bryant. Both free throws good from Bryant. On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry with the bounce pass. Some nice passing by Golden State. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Baylor. Offensive rebound.
Dang.
He's again. And Johnson finishes off inside.
Dang.
Well, we've seen that easy bucket.
Dang. That man's out there, baby.
Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good.
No matter what they get, they just can't convert.
And so it's Ross.
Dog 2K2. Yeah, he's shit, guy.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
You guys really know how to shoot, though.
Everybody, this whole crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8 baskets.
What a couple.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter.
Nigga ain't a trade yet on this bitch.
Begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
That's
Dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Bryant. Magic Johnson is out there with
Dang.
Then it's Kareem and it's Shaq in the pick and spot. In the middle. That's the Laker 5.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Curry kicks to Oubre. A 3. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Lakers, all alone, and Kobe throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight, and James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signal.
Man, do it again. Ugly tree again.
And here is Los Angeles now. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. The kick out to Bryant. It's up a 3, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Hell nah. Man, you let these folks bone your leg.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And the basket pool. Lays it up off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
Yeah, baby boy.
You'd like to see a little
Man,
more
look at this.
coming out of
I ain't
halftime.
ripping shit out of Magic.
Here's a chance now to catch up.
Oh, shit. They try to come back. They try to come back. They try to come back. Come on.
Last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K,
Big man.
greater pay in the
Big
WNBA
man.
and the G League pathway,
It's out.
along with the unionization of G League players. And the league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Those
Big man.
look a little
Big man.
I mean, they're getting pushed around.
Yeah.
On the low block.
Poole.
Oh.
Misses off the right eye.
Even when the D is playing off of him.
For Los Angeles, Chamberlain comes in for O'Neal, and it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Clint Bazemore is checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, you deep.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make...
Looney ugly. Mad Pete boy, look at that boy.
Here's Poole. Passes it to Toscano. Kicks it to Bazemore. Here's Toscano. Pass to Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. So it's the Lakers now. Fires the three. Here's Mikan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Baylor, he's checked in for LeBron. And the Warriors also making a change. Lee's checked in. Chamberlain with the clock.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Baylor is blocked. Here's Mikan. Uses the glass to finish the
I thought I ducked it.
Mikan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Block this.
A grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a change. Green is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Hooked away and stolen by Bazemore. Over in the corner, Lee. Baylor with the steal. And here we go. Here's Worthy, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Worthy's got 5.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And down it goes. Dunk through off a
Look at him.
When shots don't get any higher percentage than this, Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Goodrich passes to Mikan. Goodrich with it. He's picked up by Lee. Mikan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Toscano. Pass to Green. Lee gets to Green. And the 3 off target. They've sheared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. That's what you want when you're...
Then they dug their head with some goggles on.
And so it just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. And here's Lee. The pass to Bazemore. Green with the ball. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Mooney. Oubre out there with Lee. And it's Toscano into the small forward position. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, it's very typical for players of the past to talk about free throws and say, they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is, These guys work just as hard as guys work back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. With the shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. And the Lakers making a change here. Green against James.
That's just tenacity, Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
This could get even more out of him if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one each at the line.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to say.
West dishes to James from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oubre passes to Looney. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
Oubre for 3. Only one man back on D. Here's James and the dunk by James.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's the Warriors' ball. We've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the game, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. This is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. And check with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they're going to show some more aggression.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pass to Mannion. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. The Lakers going the other way now. Baylor drives in. O'Neal and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Wiseman the pass to Mannion. West with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up to the Warriors. Here's Mannion. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Well, Grimes got his 4th rebound in this one. And check with the slam.
So in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Here's Mulder. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-5 run here. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now is calibrated to do that.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Outside, Kobe. And stolen by Payton. Now the Warriors moving it up. Payton with the ball.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for West. Up top, Kobe. Covered by Payton. Scooped up. Goes back up. Chamberlain trying to get open. Ball's not loose. And here we go. Fast break. Hayton's got it. Stolen by Magic. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. O'Neal. And a dunk by O'Neal.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Here's Mannion. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. Comes with a rebound. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Worthy dishes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Jacks up a 3. And no good that time. So it's Los Angeles doing this one easy.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Yeah.